In the previous video, we showed a demo of basic network operations such as ping and telnet using Ubuntu Linux on ZCU102 Xilinx FPGA board. Today we are going to show more robust operations such as remote desktop logging and surfing internet through LeWiz LMAC on Ubuntu OS. So for this video we have installed Ubuntu OS on the FPGA board. Now as you can see, the FPGA board is booting up and we are waiting for it to boot up completely. Here the FPGA board is booted up and I will use root to log in into the system. Now I will install the LMAC driver using insmod. So we will just do if configure to see if the Ethernet ports are up or not. Here you can see that each 0 port is attached to Xilinx ZCU102 Ethernet hardware and each 1 port is connected to LeWiz Ethernet MAC. As the clocks are not configured yet, I will need to reboot the system. So I will just reboot the FPGA board. As you can see, we have already rebooted and I will log in as root. Now since the clocks are correctly configured, I will once again install the LMAC driver. Now by using if config, we can see that the IP address of 192.168.7.238 is assigned to each one Ethernet port which belongs to LeWiz MAC, and we can see the MAC address of Ethernet port. Next I will install the wireless driver so that we can bring up the wireless Ethernet port. Here you can see that the wireless interface port is already up and we can use that port to create wireless hotspot. Next I will create a wireless hotspot. The command to create the wireless hotspot is nmcld Wi-Fi hotspot and the name of hotspot is LeWiz FPGA. As you can see, the hotspot has been correctly or successfully activated. Now I will remote login to FPGA board through LeWiz MAC. So we are remote logging to 238, which is the IP address of each one FPGA board. Here I will use LeWiz as my username. As you can see, we are successfully logged in to the remote desktop on the FPGA board. Here I will run a proxy software which will allow wireless client to surf internet through the FPGA board Ethernet port. So I'll just open a terminal and here I will run my proxy software. This is the IP address of wireless internet interface and the port number I'll use is 12,000. Also I will open one more terminal to capture the TCP dump pickup files. So this is the command for capturing TCP dump, and as you can see the TCP dump has already started and I will start my connect proxy software as well. Here we can see that the proxy server is started. Next, we will show you the configuration to be done on the wireless client system.
Now we are on the wireless client system. Let's connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot of the FPGA board, which is LeWiz_FPGA. The browser that we will use is Mozilla Firefox. To configure the proxy setting of the browser, go to General, Network Settings. In the network settings, go to Manual Proxy Configuration. Put the IP of wireless interface and its port number. To make sure we are not loading anything from the cache, let's clear the browsing history. Now we are connected to the wireless hotspot of the FPGA. Let's surf through internet, starting with google.com. youtube.com. We will try to play some videos. I'll mute the audio. Now the video is running. Let's try to play some more videos. We'll look for Prime videos. And we will play trailer for a movie. As we can see, two videos are being parallelly played, and we will try to load more videos. Let's go to National Park Services, Yosemite page, and there are videos in this section. Yosemite Nature Notes. Let's play a video of black bears. As we can see, 3 videos are being played in parallel. On the left side, we can see the print statements of the connect proxy code, which shows we have connected to google.com, youtube.com, amazon.com, and nps.gov. On the right side, we can see the pcap file that we captured while surfing through the internet. So the IP address for google.com is 172.217.164.100. Let's try to filter the packets for that address. We can see the client hello going from the LeWiz IP address to the Google IP address, and the server hello coming from Google IP address to the LeWiz IP address. Also, the destination MAC for this packet is the LeWiz MAC address, which is 001232FFFFFF. Similarly, for Amazon.com, the IP address is 143.204.128.209. The client hello is going from the LeWiz MAC address to Amazon LeWiz IP address to Amazon IP address, and server hello coming from Amazon IP address to LeWiz IP address. Again, the destination MAC here is LeWiz MAC address. In conclusion, we are able to remote log into the FPGA board and surf through internet using our proxy software, and the entire traffic is going through LeWiz Ethernet MAC Core 1. For testing, we ran the software for more than 4 hours trying to constantly load several videos and heavy websites. Thank you for watching.